less likely that he would get his ass kicked by them, because it seemed like at a certain point that might have been something that they were kind of interested in.
Damn. And don't forget that this one has yet to forget. Never think that this one has yet to forget how Lush set him up for failure as he sits there all jolly like with a sweater that's 2 sizes too small. Goodness gracious.
Either way, to me, Lush moment. He also kind of tried to blame that on Remo at a certain point. Either way, Remo didn't have anything to do with it. We saw all the text messages. So there's all these dudes outside. They're asked to leave multiple times. Lush is going in and out, and Lush is telling us one thing, and then when we're seeing the video footage of it, we're realizing that Lush is basically like feeding a different version of events to these dudes that he thinks is making it less likely that he would get his ass kicked by them, because it seemed like at a certain point that might have been something that they were kind of interested in. Either way, as time goes by, Lush basically honestly, like, Lush is calling in the favor from Wack. He's got Wack on the phone. Wack's telling him to leave, etc. It was just a total mess. And meanwhile, I'm just trying to get my pipe on the podcast. And at a certain point, they ended up leaving. But my rage towards Lush for putting us in this situation remained consistent, because this is just, like, let's be real. Anybody who saw him on the Tuesday show could probably tell that he is on a seek one, in the words of various Rasa members out there.
He's back on the Yisto. He's back on the Yisto. He's a Yisto head. He's a Yisto head. Can't keep that glass pen 15 out of his mouth, can he? Disgusting.
Not in a level-headed state of mind. My read on it is that his girl went out of town, and I think after the incident in which he puked on the ground in the building, that his girl had basically been on his ass to tell him, hey, I don't want you drinking as much or doing drugs or whatever it was. And I think Lush saw that she went out of town and decided to go back to his old ways. Now,
leave Lush alone, man. You love Lush so much that you gonna go get him some help? You gonna reach out to him on Instagram and go get him the help that he need? Wait. You've already reached out to him. You love Lush so much, Killer Compton with a K for whatever reason. You love Lush so much. Let's pull you up. Let's give you the attention you deserve. You love Lush so much that you have already reached out to that man on Instagram to give him the help that he deserves, right? That's why you're telling me that, because you've already taken the steps to get that man the help that he deserves? That's what you're telling me? Okay. I hope so. Because he's on Yisto. Your homie on Yisto. On Yistiana. On Yistiana. On Yistiana, for sure.
I'm not sure
Yistington.
exactly
Yisticalia.
what
He's not yisticated.
that consists of.